I've been having a tough couple of months, let me be honest, man, because I found out some tragic news recently. I found out that one of my college batchmates, he became successful. No, I'm happy. Okay, I'm not happy for him, man. Fuck that guy. I'm not able to sleep at night. I'm waking up in the middle of the night like, shit, he's making money. I'm on stage barely making sense, and he's making money. He was the placement committee guy of our college. These are the guys whose responsibility is to get you a job, but their real responsibility is to make you feel like you have done nothing in your life. Whatever you have done, they'll be like, pooh, they'll spit on it. And for me, he spat from here. Because I remember I took my CV to him and he had to approve it. He looked at my CV like I gave him a naked picture of mine. He was like, oh. Where's the rest of it? And I was like, sir, this is all. I called him sir. He's younger than me. And I knighted him under pressure. He's like, what? This is all. Where are your awards? Where are your achievements? Add more. I was like, add more? What do you think? I'm hiding a Nobel Prize? This is all I have achieved. 3/4 of an A4 sheet. Half of these are not even my achievements. He's like, it's not enough. Your CV is not exciting, Gautham. Make it exciting. He's like, what are you saying? What should I add an emoji after every line? That'll make it exciting. Right? BTech GPA, 6.5 on 10. Hobbies, reading books. But he didn't approve it. I had to go back, I added some points, came back, he rejected it. Went back, I increased line spacing between the lines. Came back, he got it. And then I added a CV point that has been on almost all our CVs at some point in our lives. And that is a member of organizing committee of cultural festival. India's national CV point. All of us organizers over here. Those fests had 0% organization, 100% participation. I had a response. My responsibility in the cultural fest was moving the money from the college fund to alcohol fund. That happened with 6 Sigma efficiency. But apart from that, like 2 people work. That's like someone in your apartment got pregnant and you go around saying, we are pregnant. And they're like, what did you do? I watched. But he approved it, but that didn't change this guy's attitude, okay? This guy, he started imposing fines on me for not attending campus pre-placement talks. You know, this is where companies come to campus to convince you to join them. Like we need convincing. Like we have to be like, yeah, so Goldman Sachs, where do you see yourself in 5 years, right? It's not, it's for smart people who have those things called, what, choices? I don't know, what is that called? Not for me. My placement strategy was the same as my Bumble strategy. Apply for everything. And if someone shows interest, you're like, I love you. I've always loved you. But no, even then I had to go and attend those PPTs, sit through 50 slides of the company explaining everything, starting from the history. They're like, oh, Johnson & Johnson was started by 2 people, Johnson and Johnson. And we have to act excited like, wow. Can you imagine 2 Johnsons? And I told him, I told this guy, I was like, bro, this is a waste of time for me. He was like, Gautham, with this attitude, you'll never get a job. I was like, yeah, sure. Okay. I got a job. Against all odds, I got it. He was surprised. I was even more surprised. But I wanted to make amends with him, right? I was like, hey, bro, thank you. I got a job. And he was like, excuse me. Thank me because I got you a job. And I've been praying for his downfall for the last 10 years. I've not prayed for my success. I know even that's asking too much. A couple of times I've been like, God, give me success. And I can hear a voice from above going, I'm like, okay, sorry, his downfall. And I was good. I remember checking his LinkedIn last year. He had a regular LinkedIn profile photo, wearing a shirt and a tie, looking uncomfortable as fuck, like one. If Jelusil had a face. And one hashtag open to work over here. Only LinkedIn knows how to make an unemployed person look more unemployable, right? Because the phrase open to work sounds cool, like, hey, I'm open to work. Let me know. But that graphic somehow makes it look like a play. I'll open my clothes to work. It's not a photo anymore, it's like an emblem of desperation. And then I scroll down, he was on a wellness break. Which is LinkedIn code for I got fired. And I was just laughing, like, wellness break, huh? You need some time off after that layoff, huh? And I was happy till 2 months back while I was doing my yearly LinkedIn check of my enemies. I ran into his profile. He changed his LinkedIn profile photo to this one. I was like, what Shark Tank pose? This is the blue tick of LinkedIn. If you see this pose, run. Because otherwise he'll sell one online course to you for $4,999 plus GST. And I clicked. He's an angel investor now. He's an angel. He's not a human anymore. He's an angel, guys. Oh. You know what an angel investor is? These are people who go on Google incognito mode and search Naval Ravikant hot pics. I saw him recently. I saw this angel in Korbangla. He was floating up and down. This beautiful angel. He had a halo. Or I don't know if it was a street light bouncing off his bald head, but it looked divine. He had an expensive laptop bag. Tumi laptop bag. He can't wear a bag with straps because his angel wings are there, right? Sweet angel. I wanted to go say hi to him, but he looked stressed and I didn't want to change that. So... But I had to change something about my life, man. First step I did, I uninstalled LinkedIn. Okay? That's my primary stalking platform. Thank you. Thank you for no effort. Everywhere else has so much privacy, right? Instagram, everyone's locking their profiles. 1,000 photos, lock profile. Show me. Let me see. What are you shy? You ugly? Come on. I don't want to follow. Right next to the follow button, there should be another button. Judge. Which opens the profile for 30 seconds. That's enough. I'll take it seriously. I'll warm up my thumbs and I'll like... Judge. Oh, there's a photo of a heart drawn on sand. I'm like, oh, he's a loser. Oh, 15 more seconds. Oh, there's a photo of clouds taken from an airplane window. Oh, he's a high altitude loser. WhatsApp, there's so much privacy now. Every chat window on top has that message. All your WhatsApp chats are now 256-bit end-to-end encrypted. Now nobody can read your chats. I was like, yeah, one person I'm texting is also not reading my chats. I think you encrypted a little too much over there. Only one tick is coming. But they have a lot of privacy features, right? Disappearing images, right? Guys. View only once images, right? I don't view, I stare. I don't even blink. Just like, just downloading that photo into my head at the highest resolution. While deleting important information like my dad's birthday, delete. Blood group, delete. And it'll come bite me in the ass one day. One day I'll be in an accident and they'll be like, what's your blood group? I'm like, dude, double D positive? I don't know. But I don't know if you saw, like WhatsApp, they had this campaign to promote this disappearing images feature. I don't know if you saw it, this is an ad, and this is how that ad went, okay? They were like, use disappearing images to share sensitive information with your friends. Like credit card details. And we were like, yeah, that's exactly what we are sharing. At 1 a.m., she sends her credit card details. And then I send my credit card details. And then she sends a credit card video. And then I send, good night. Dude, you want me to use credit card for disappear? You want me to remember a 16-digit code? I can't remember an OTP. Dude, I swear, I was buying my phone recently and there was a credit card offer somewhere. I asked my friend for his credit card. He gave it to me via disappearing image, okay? And I swear to God, guys, after he sent that image, our chat window, it reads like we are sexting. Because this is how it is. He sent the image. I reply, can I screenshot? No. Send once more, na? Okay, last time. Send backside also. Disappearing image. Now they have this new feature, right? Disappearing messages, where you can send your partner naked alphabets. It's a feature where it deletes the chat window, the whole chat window after a certain set time period, right? Which is a great feature for, I don't know, drug dealers, I guess. It's a very crime-friendly. I hate that. You know the problem with that feature is that you forget the lie you said earlier in the chat to avoid this guy in the first place. Because it happened to me. My friend, he pinged me. He was like, bro, let's get drunk in Goa in April. And I want to tell him the truth. And that is that if I get drunk with him in Goa, I will drown him in the sea. So I told him, hey, bro, my grandfather passed away. And he was like, bro, January also your grandfather passed away? I was like, oh, it's a tough year to be my grandfather. I'm losing one every quarter. But LinkedIn is perfect. Ooh. Public. No privacy. I have LinkedIn Premium for stalking. Because otherwise LinkedIn will rat you out. If you go to someone's profile, they'll be like, he came, he saw, he laughed. That's what I want, my privacy when I'm invading someone else's privacy. That's it. My favorite thing to see in a LinkedIn profile is someone's about me. That tells me a lot about that person. You know, the about me where they hype themselves up like, oh, I'm a seasoned veteran. I strategize the strategy. I streamline the stream. Winner of multiple awards like Playoff of the Year or some bullshit. See, I have no problem with that. I judge people when they start writing their about me's in third person. Like, we don't know they wrote it. You go to Pankaj's profile like, Pankaj is a visionary leader. He was on the Forbes 30 under 30 list at the 31st position. So obnoxious. It's like you're writing it while making out of the mirror. Like, oh, he's so good. Oh, he's a hard worker. And after work, he's even harder. Oh. Change it. Take your hands out of your pants and edit it. So I uninstalled LinkedIn. That is step one, right? Step two, focus on wealth generation, guys. I'm already there, right? I'm on the way. You know, I invest in the stock market. Right? I'm a long-term investor in the stock market. That's what you say when you lose money in the short term, right? Everything I've touched has become red, guys. My stock market portfolio is communist, full red and giving money away. It's really bad. One stock I bought got delisted. The stock went out of stock. And my portfolio has been so bad for so long that my trading app, it has Face ID to open, right? It does not open to the regular face. I have to make my face look like the Jalusil guy. I tried crypto. I did crypto. Wow. Crypto did me, actually. That's the more accurate. No, I mean, it's not crypto's fault, it's my fault. I didn't understand crypto, okay? I tried, I couldn't, I'm dumb, right? Like, when I was a kid, we used to have lace packets. Inside that, we'll get Pokemon Tazos. We used to trade that. I understood that economy. I was the Manmohan Singh of my colony over there. I was like, oh yeah, 1 Pikachu, 10 Jigglypuff, let's go, right? But here, this one, I couldn't. I tried. I went on Reddit. There's this page called Explain Like I'm 5. Right, which breaks down complex concepts and explains it in a language that a 5-year-old can understand. Right, and I read it, and now I'm proud to say that I understand crypto like a 5-year-old. Crypto price go up, sell. Crypto price go down, sad sell. That's why I saw crypto go down, I saw crypto go up, and I bought. Right here, I bought it on the top. That's why I run into people. They're like, oh, I sold crypto at 300% profit. I'm like, bastard, I bought from you. I made nothing. I sold it at high blood pressure. See, guys, I'm telling you because I wanted short-term money, and it's not because I want to be an angel investor, throw money at you guys. No, guys, I have a very modest dream, okay? I just want to make enough money, retire from comedy, and start a small puncture shop. Okay? People will come with their bikes, and they'll be like, hey, can you check if there's puncture? I'm like, oh, yeah, sure. I'll take the tire, I'll put in the tub of water, I'll squeeze. Bubbles will come. And I'll be like, yes, puncture. And they'll be like, are you going to repair? I'm like, no. Puncture repair is there. This is yes or no puncture shop. I'm doing this for the bubbles. But now I'm a long-term investor, guys. Get ready, yeah? Get ready. It's coming. I don't know when, but it's coming. That's why I recently invested in a stock. Same day, went down by 10%. Promising start. And I called my friend. My friend is like, bro, don't panic. Long-term compounding. Set and forget. I forgot. Recently opened the app. 80% down. 80. I had to check whether I opened Zerodha or Myntra. 80% down. What is a t-shirt? Long-term compounding my ass. And I went to the stock page to see the graph as if I'm going to understand something, right? And you know what that graph looked like? It looked like someone pissing my money away. Like. See, this is not an anti-investment joke. Please invest. I also invest, okay? I just don't use my brain, that's all. Because with my track record, even if I invest in fixed deposit, I will lose money. I'll get a call from Bajaj Finserv, like, sir, you have lost money in your fixed deposit. I'm like, what? I thought it was guaranteed returns. Yeah, we also thought that, sir. It's a financial miracle. So I have a friend who gives me tips and I buy whatever I can afford, right? So the problem is that I have no idea in what I'm investing in anymore, right? Like I've invested in some random named companies. I've invested in Swan Energy. Buy. I have, buy. It's the next big thing after solar energy. The sun will run out. That time you have to depend on the swans. I made some money investing in this company called Deepak Nitrite. And my friends, they still make fun of me. They're like, oh, Gautham, you don't even know what Deepak Nitrite does. I say, hey. They're doing what the Deepak wants. Right now, he wants nitrite. But I want Deepak. But that's all. So now I'm like, no. See, I'm thinking like a rich person already, guys. You know, because all these rich people, what they do, they earn money, but they save money. They're frugal, right? So that's what I'm focusing on. You know, I don't cook a lot, so I order from Swiggy all the time. I order from these cheap restaurants. I found hair in my food recently. Exciting. Okay, it is not in my food, it's on it. Like seasoning. Like the chef was like, something's missing, and then he kept that. See, and I have no problem with hair being in my food, okay? Hair is hair, right? I'm positive in these situations. I'm like, you know what? At least I found the hair. You guys don't have the Sigma mentality that I have. I'll give you another example, okay? I'll give you another example. You'll understand now, okay? See, me and my friend, we went on this road trip once. We went to this very unhygienic dhaba and we were eating, right? And I found a cockroach in my food. Yeah, and my friend was like, cockroach. And he found half a cockroach in his food. Sigma mentality. At least I found the hair, right? At least it's not curly, right? There's a silver lining in every dark cloud. My problem in these situations is that you have to start talking to a chatbot, right? Because all I want in these situations is a refund. But these chatbots, they don't stop apologizing. Right? I went on that Swiggy customer care menu and you can select what went wrong with your order, right? And I admit, I was being a little sassy. I found extra items in my order. And they were like, what? I was like, hair. And immediately the chat was like, oh, sorry, sir, sorry, please, I love you, please. Please, forgive, punish me, sir. Punish me, make me never forget this. I want a human at that point in time. That's why I miss IVRS. You know, remember IVRS, press 1 for, press 2 for? Because we all knew the hack to reach a human there, right? Press 9. Keep pressing 9. Even if they say invalid input, you'll be like, I know you're there, Suresh, pick up the call. I'll remove your hair, you bastard. But I'm ordering from these cheap restaurants. I'll tell you why, man. Let me ask you this question. Are you guys getting discounts on Swiggy anymore? No, it's over, right? I tried everything. I tried Swiggy 8, Swiggy come on, Swiggy please bro, one more time. Nothing works. After their IPO, they changed. They stepped on my stomach to reach that IPO. When they were a small app, I gave them all my data. I gave them all my friends' phone numbers. I gave them access to my gallery. They didn't even ask for it. I was like, take. Give 20 rupees off. I knew they changed because after the IPO, I remember opening the Swiggy app and they asked me to log in again. I was like, oh, big people now. Oh, forgot me. Log in again. Man, remember the good old times, guys? They used to Swiggy, they used to force the discount into your mouth whether you like it or not. Right, you open the app, they're like, are you hungry? 20% off. It's like, I'm not hungry, better, 30% off. Eat the discount. And all those card discounts are accessible. Like, do you have HDFC credit card? Like, no. Do you have HDFC debit card? No. Oh, do you have Aadhaar card? Yes, okay, cool. Use coupon code Jai Hind, 50% off. But now it's impossible. Have you seen the discounts these days? Nowadays, these are the discounts. They're like, do you have Karur Vysya Bank Executive Gold Class Wow card? It's like, what? Does anybody have that card? Yes, one person has that card. You're trying to find him using this discount. See, but I still use Swiggy, okay? Because, at least Swiggy has the decency to seduce me with discounts, right? Zomato just seduces. No discount. You open the app, you tell Zomato, I'm hungry. Zomato's like, I'm thirsty. What's up? It's ridiculous. It's so... Like, you'll be walking around randomly, phone in your pocket. 2 p.m., your thigh will vibrate. You take your phone out, Zomato push notification. Cutie, khana khaya. You're an app, relax. Go to the side and clear your cache. Dude, Zomato push notifications are so flirty that if a guy wants to cheat on his girlfriend, he can just save his other girl's name as Zomato. Who will find out? Right? The guy will be taking a shower and the girlfriend will be like, who's texting this guy? Baby, I want to be inside you. Zomato, oh. Hey, come out quickly. Zomato's video calling you. Thank you very much, guys. That's been my time. You guys are lovely audience, guys. You guys are lovely audience. Thank you so much. Thank you.